standing tight, chilling at Honey Dew, where coffee meets delight. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Tune in live every Wednesday at 10. Bring a family member or friend.
You told me that. You said I think it's singing in the cold.
Yeah.
Trying to get lucky.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Chopping It Up at Honey Dew, Wednesday, June 17th, 2026. It's been a good week, man. A good week. I'm glad that the Cabo Verdean team, the Blue Sharks, are definitely doing their thing. They shook up the world, man. 0-0 versus Spain, and you know what? There's one thing that you could never, you know, Spain is always going to be good when it comes to soccer, football, whatever you may call it. And our countrymen really did a good job, you know. Benzema, definitely 40-year-old blocking shots on goal, and he definitely, I think he was plus 10, you know, I think it was, but which is a lot of shots on goal, but you know, they held their own, and I am so proud of them. June 15th will definitely be one of the days that, as a Cape Verdean, you'll really remember for the rest of your life, you know, because Cabo Verde definitely put themselves in the world and on the map, you know, by showing up. They not only did show up, they show and prove that they are worthy of the world. All right, everyone. Let me turn this music down in the background. We just got this music up because Chops isn't ready, you know, so I had to find one of his songs and put it in the background. And that is Chops in the background singing Wildflower. Right. So, I'm glad to be here, you know, every Wednesday doing it up, chopping it up at Honey Dew, Route 18. That's 113 Conway Street, the official government address. And it's directly behind the Alfred J. Gomes Elementary School in the south end of New Bedford. And it's a good venue, easy access to get to, you know, as far as you come in. And the drive-throughs off the side on Conway Street, go in. The guys and girls here will meet and greet you with great hospitality and very cheerful voices, and they are definitely doing their thing every single day. They work hard here, and but momentarily, once Chops is set up, we will have some music in the morning. He's going to sing some of his favorites, and then we'll come to the table. Feel free, come and be a patron down here at Honey Dew. Come sit with us. Come join us in the podcast. We have some seats here available. We have some good friends that will kind of come down here, and they're going to be talking for a few moments. But everyone's invited. You can definitely come on. You want to talk about a certain subject, just come on down, and we'll have you have a seat and chill out with us.
That's right.
Also want to mention Sounds from the Secret City. That's WNB1 Radio. You can check out WNB1 Radio at WNB1. Spell out the word one, ONE.com. And check out VMAX and his morning show, and add it to your devices, being Apple or Android. Yeah, as Joey Gonzalez says, he got an Android phone.
You got an Android phone?
Yeah, he don't have
you got an Android phone.
He said an Android phone. All right, so Yeah, so add WNB1 radio to your Apple and Android devices. The app is very easy to get to, and the sound is marvelous, just like if you were in the radio station.
Yeah. Hey guys, good morning.
What's up? Good morning, guys. How you doing? Nice seeing you on this
Yeah, I
Wednesday.
know. Good to see you guys.
Yeah, we got our usual suspects over there. You know, yeah, they come here every week and chill out with us and hang out. And we appreciate it because you know you could be doing something else. You could be home, you could be, you know, watching TV. But when people come down here and hang out with Chops and I and Walter Needs and we
You don't know where
enjoy it.
Walter is.
Yeah. Walter may not be here. He had a problem. He probably can't find his socks today.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. Oh, it's true. Yeah, right.
Yeah. Where's my socks?
Where's my sock, man? And my shoes.
Yeah. Saying, honey, where's my socks? I got a blue sock and a black sock.
Yeah, I just do it. And when I do it myself, where's my shoes? Where's my hat? You know what I mean?
So momentarily, we're gonna turn the camera around, and we'll be on Chops Turner. He's gonna sing some of his favorite. Always doing his thing here. Very, very busy. He's playing at Tomatoes this
Where's my
afternoon.
shoes and my socks?
He's at Tomatoes every Saturday. Feel free to go down there and check him out.
Yeah, I'm at Cape 5, man.
Huh?
Yeah, I'm at Cape Cod 5.
Cape Cod 5.
What's the bank? What's the bank?
Oh, that's the bank, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Right next
Yeah.
to it.
Yeah.
Nice little
I
shop,
hear it, man.
nice little place.
Yeah.
He's been there about 10 years and doing his thing, you know.
Yeah, you gonna make that money, baby.
That's it. The money ain't funny at Tomatoes, and it pays him back. And he goes there. He
Mama
thinks
said, make on the bread.
that's it.
Oh, you be dead. No bread. No honey. No money. No honey. Is that right, brother? That laugh because he knows it's true.
That's it.
That'd be good. You watch, you ready to see too, Sally. My wife too, boy. She wants everything I do.
Yeah.
Well, I got my sit up. Where did you go?
You ready?
Yeah.
All right, everyone. I'm gonna turn this camera around to Chops Turner, and this is Music in the Morning at Honey Dew.
Honey. Welcome to Honey Dew. Is that right? What a good morning. Good people. Good music. Most of us.
Yeah.
Hey, you know, it's almost summer, right? Johnny,
Yeah.
summer game boy, come across the sea.
Don't sing to me. I might fall in love with you.
Sing it there, touch your head, walk with me. All summer long, we sing a song, then we stroll that golden sand. Two sweethearts and the summer wind. out to like painted kites. Those days were nice, they went flying by. The world was lit, beating the blue uncolored sky. Then saw the light of Piper Man. One day called to you. I lost you, I lost you to the summer wind. Autumn wind and the winter wind, they have coming on. Still those days, those lonely days, they go on and on. Get through the sky, it's lullaby through the nights that never end. My fickle friend, yeah. Ooh, the summer. Is that right? Oh, the summer wind. Ooh, the summer wind. Oh, the summer wind. Here's one. The summer wind.
Right. Good job.
You can't beat the one and only, the ambassador. Right? The great announcer. Oh, blue eye. I can agree. My wife's blonde. Yeah, you got it. Here's one for you. The great, another one for you. But now, hello, now. I grew up to the old but through. Fly me to the moon. Let me play among the stars. Let me see what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars. You guys can say, in other words, hold my hand. In other words, baby, kiss me. Fill my heart with song. Let me sing forevermore. You are all I long for, all I worship and adore. In other words, please be true. In other words, I love you. If you feel good, tell us, step along. Let you know if you're there. Here they go.
Oh, yeah.
Here they come.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. We'll give him a hard time. But he's got to wait. He's got to wait till 10:30.
Here they go. Oh, there they go. Fill my heart with song. Let me sing.
Going on, man?
What's up, kid? You are
Man, happy birthday.
all I would.
Happy birthday, man.
In other words, please be true. In other words,
The mic is live.
Debbie. In other words,
Stop
Debbie,
the singing.
happy birthday
Sing about 10:30, then he comes over here. And then we'll talk shop.
to
Yeah.
you.
That's
Get
it.
up for my man. Get it with y'all. He's in the house. We should see you guys, man. I didn't think we were gonna make it. Good morning.
Hey, we paid them good money to be here,
They
man.
paid him good money, man.
I
They made it on
can't
time, too.
One more person coming in.
Yeah, I got one more time. Hit the note would be but goodie for you, buddy. Al Green, you know Al Green?
Little Al Green, everyone.
Oh,
You were
yeah.
listening to Chops Turner at Honey Dew Route 18, 113 Conway Street, New Bedford, Mass.
So,
And, come on and join us.
whatever you want to do, my man, be here the rest. You make me feel so brand new. My man, Phil. I'll never be so untrue. Let me say I can't come back. Since we've been together, ooh, this sunny weather, I just can't see. You know what you go running to the great true. It's what you got to do. Let's stay together. Loving you weather, times are good, bad, being sad. Yeah. When the times are good, bad, being sad. Why do people break up? I never knew that. Just can't. You make me feel so brand new. I'm so untrue. It's what you got to do. Can we stay together, my man? Love is young, brother.
Oh, police, 911. Joe Dyke is in the house.
Good. Let's stay together. Loving you. Time to good. Bad. Happy. Time to good. Let's stay together. Yeah. Yeah, that was what Terry was his birthday today.
Yo.
Terry was his birthday today, man.
Yeah.
Terry, my boys in the house.
Could you imagine that?
In the house.
These guys, they're having a birthday on the same day. Westlawn wasn't the same when it was their birthday. No.
It was.
Hey, I just found out that it was Lamont Ferguson's birthday.
Yeah.
Too,
Oh,
man. What a crazy day, man.
Birthday in the house tonight. You know, our good friend guy, Pico Braxton.
Yeah.
You know, Pico, one of the greatest song singers, one of the great, I guess it's song, the woman, one of the greatest performers and vocalists on the planet. I consider him to be great. Peter Braxton.
Losing a lot of legends, man.
That's right. And then losing them fast as well, you know. It's one of the greatest songs that I like to do. You got to do the song, right? You heard it on the radio many times.
Would sing it for you, but
Come on, sing it for me, John.
you can take over.
Here's another morning without you. Here's another day without it through without breaking down. I haven't seen the sun since you've been gone. Like my heart, I lost it when you left me. And it can't be found. How can I go on? Baby, I've been living on memories of you and me. All the love we made, almost tender nights and those endless days. They're all here inside. Baby, can you stop the rain from falling? Won't you chase my cloud away? I'll give anything to see the sun again. Only you can stop these tears from falling. Can't face another day. Baby, can you stop? Can you stop the rain? Whoa, oh, everywhere I go, I see you there, following my footsteps like the shadow of my broken heart. Sometimes it's a pain of passing by. Yo, it's just the way someone who's talking, and there you are. And don't you ever wake up and reach for me where I used to be. Is there any chance? I just can't believe you're not alone. Me too, just for me and you. Can you stop the rain from falling? Won't you chase my cloud away? I'd give anything to see the sun again. Only you can stop these tears falling. I can't wait. Baby, can you stop? Can you stop the rain? If you were here for only one night, I know you was in love. You want the times well, so we can make it together. You get baby, won't you take my cloud away? The sea is up again. Can't stop these tears from falling. I can't pay another day. Hey, brother. Can you
Go.
Can you stop the rain? I'm keep singing now. I'm gonna keep singing all night now.
Nice.
How can I live without you, baby? How can I let you go? How can I live without you, baby?
Love that, right?
How can I let you go? Yes, right there.
All right.
That was what you did.
Hey. Hey, Chops, I want to give you a message here. Good morning. Michael Consatio says, good morning. I stay blessed and take care. Thanks for doing something that hasn't been done in the city. Excuse my language there. This is what we needed. Thanks, Charlie and Chops.
Thank you, Mike. Mike's the man.
By the way, man.
Yes, sir.
Man, we got legendary status over here. We got a triple threat. Hey, man.
So many amazing things.
Guess what?
It, man.
We can put these three guys on the baseball field, basketball court, and the
know,
football field. Chances are we're gonna win.
What about track and field?
Oh, we can do that too. Oh, we can do
I
that
know
too.
about baseball.
Listen,
Softball player.
hey,
Kennedy, you can.
listen. You may not play baseball, but you can walk. And if we get Kippy on the bases, forget it. You know he's gonna steal second. He's gonna steal third. And we'll pray for home, man.
That's
Good.
right.
You know?
Golf was a punter.
Love it. You know?
You can see these guys, they looking good to you.
Yeah, they are.
Athletes, man. Just athletes, man. On the planet right there.
Yeah.
You want to learn to play football, basketball, stuff these guys. These guys say, oh, true, man. Jerry used to tell me about Kip all the time, you know. And Kip said, now. When we get give it to now, man, that was the truth. Don't listen to Jerry. I used to be dying for that. But it's good to see you guys today, man. Especially today, man, the world we're living in, you know, so much stuff going on, man. I look at Facebook, man. I saw that comment, man.
With that that place across the bridge, man. Man, I don't know, they're food. I wanted to get into it. I wanted to kind of go at it. But I got to pick my battle sometimes, and
Yeah, you gotta know when to pull.
I'll let everyone else kind of go at them. Yeah, crazy.
You know, people. They don't know when to hold with the bull. That was really tough.
Yeah.
To hit it.
Yeah.
But my friend said today, man, ready to interview each other?
Yep, I'm ready, man.
All right, well, let's do it, man. I'll take a show for. I'll wait for some more people to some more money. I'll put it in my hand. The goal would be happy.
Yeah, definitely. All right.
Hey, Chuck, try to get a free donut for you.
Yeah. You know that, baby. The free donut, whatever you want.
Chocolate honey dip.
Yeah, whatever you want, man. Charlie's all on Charlie. It's on us, man. We got you. We got you, guys. I don't know where our boss is. He's not here today.
No.
I think he's hiding on the Charlie.
You can't find a song.
You know, Phil's house singing early in the morning, man. 10 o'clock, hot. It was like, I got to do a show after this. And it came called Hyenas. My grandson got a baseball game today. You want to?
Don't say anything.
We can have it. You still play the bass? Still play the bass? No. You gave it up?
Never gave in.
I never gave it.
Danny was the face.
Oh, right, yeah.
He was the face, man.
Right.
And lazy face man, I mean, he never was taught. All self.
Right. Also, there's a lot of guys that self-taught. Sort of players I worked with. So John, he was self-taught. John Vaughn. The guy now. I'm with him out on the video called Blue and Francis Brown come up. And he was self-taught. He's a great patient. He can help. And then John Vaughn. Really tough. They really come to Facebook back in the head. So, you know what I mean? I mean, a lot of people will self-taught. Myself, when I take go to vocal training, vocal training because to laugh, you know what I mean?
Chuck, don't play the triangle.
Huh?
Don't play the triangle.
You play triangle like that? Bad. Great. Jerry's over there crying over there.
Right.
I was just definitely doing it, used to play ball.
The season ended.
Oh, ended? Okay.
They're getting ready for the summer league now. It starts in July.
That's good. When we played today, I'm going to do baseball. I walk some walkthroughs with him, I can't walk through it today because they were 2-0. They're going to be 2-0. They lost last week for 1 by 1 point. So he played tonight at 8 o'clock up in Bushwick, yeah. Good baseball. Up there with John C. You guys know John C. But yeah, John C. But where you want, man? Get one something?
Yeah, go get something else.
Oh, yeah? Okay. There, you get ready to get something? You get me a hot man myself. Tell you got you. Okay. I got my file over here, I got my tip over here, brother. I'm gonna use that one. Keep my mom, man. All right? And pray for them. Playing tonight? Yeah, I'm playing when I leave here. I'm gonna be Cape Cod 5. The lady at Sleeping works for the bank. They have out for account. She's 6 around 3 from back. Oh yeah, you get sick, get it out. Yeah. I ain't gonna bring no grip. No grip. Yeah. Oh, super. That's straight, man. Yes, sir. Yes. I heard it on the radio. Thank you. That's the stuff. Yeah.
Hey everyone, sorry for that dead air, man. Yeah, so today we're chopping it up at Honey Dew. Like I said, Route 18, 113 Conway Street in Bedford, Mass. As you heard Chops Turner singing his songs. He's got many gigs coming up. He's got one tonight. He has one tomorrow night at the Blue Room in Cranston, Rhode Island, which is Toxic Village. That's at the Blue Room. Blue Room is definitely picking it up. They have a very, very high popularity in the area of Mass and Rhode Island. You know, the owner is doing a great thing, getting local artists in there. It's amazing. So we got a few friends of ours that are really coming in. We're gonna talk almost anything. Open mic, we're gonna talk about a lot of things, sports, community, whatever, some history, some legendary stuff, you know. So, but yeah, as you see, my two friends in the Hippie and Terry Wynn, their birthday today, and so we're definitely gonna be talking about obviously sports and a few things, some history. So, let me get some few things here going. Pop in some friendly news and tonight, Sometimes You're Gonna Lose Yourself podcast will be at 7:30 Eastern time. Myself and Marvin Speller will be on, and we're going to talk about a poem I wrote. It's called Man to Woman, and we're going to talk about that and some things that he's gone through and over the years. Go from there. So, all right. So in New Bedford, we got some trending headlines. Local shooting. Police are investigating a recent Cottage Street shooting that left a man injured near Hathaway Road, as well as a separate fatal shooting on Cushman Avenue. That's according to WPRI.com. City leadership, Mayor John Mitchell has appointed Deputy Chief Brian Medeiros as the city's new fire chief, succeeding Scott Kruger, who is retiring on July 1st. Scott's a good man. You know, definitely have fun. It's another chapter in your life. Chief Kruger, and enjoy yourself. All right. Let's see. Sugar Ray to headline the feast. The band Sugar Ray will be headlining act at the upcoming Feast of the Blessed Sacrament this summer at the Feast Grounds. There are Feast Grounds here in New Bedford, Mass. Also, let's see. Public Health Weekly target ground spraying for mosquitoes is officially underway and will continue through September. So just to let you guys know, when you're outside, you have that mosquito repellent that's going in the air, not harmful to you, but it's definitely there. They're going to be spraying in the air if something happens to us, right? Also, culture of the area has recently celebrated Vibrant Day of Portugal festivities, and the Wheeling Museum has been drawing crowds for its Catching of the Codfather podcast series. Yeah, great series. Great series, and all the way around, some good people in the community. Raphael, even though he's called the Godfather, but he's done a lot in the industry, through and through. All up in the good series, and check it out. Right. So we're going to have these guys come to the table soon, and we're going to talk about a few things, and as you know, we had Cape Verdean soccer team played Spain to a 0-0 tie, which is good. Loss is a draw is very good. Much better than a loss. You still get a point. You're still able to advance based on that draw. A lot of teams would rather take that. Everyone wants to win, but Rather have a drop. So belongs.
Yeah, you want me to go?
Hey, tell him.
Some more tips, right?
Yeah.
Man, I'm busy over here, man.
Hey, then my wife was here.
It's so busy, people want food, and got no boost over here. I'm gonna keep talking, and I can't talk.
My wife comes to me and tells me,
Good morning, Reggie Victor. What's going on, man? Got a couple of your friends in the house. Terry Lynn and Joe Dodge. Joe Dodge is here. They're gonna be on and grabbing something, good refreshing drinks and good food. On Saturday, there's Mother Sada's here. It's just like New Bedford, very good. We get it. Mother Sada's here, very good.
hey, hold on.
I'm gonna try to bring up some highlights of for Spain.
You got a lot of people coming.
Yeah. Hey, Charles, what we'll do, we gotta get on the table, so as soon as they come over here,
So we got them.
yeah, we wanna kind of chop it up with them and so Charles, what are we doing this week with you, man? You got a couple
Well,
of gigs.
I'm working today. The Cape Cod 5 outside at the bank
Yep.
with Erica Avenue, great singing down at Tomatoes on Project in Town. She's been around actually from they moved from many years ago from down south to Miami. She had a beautiful home. She's married to a nice guy who was a seaman.
Yeah.
And very nice guy, very nice family. So I guess we actually come in today, sing at the bank spot outside, big event. We look forward to see the six.
Wow, good. The I also was told about another restaurant that's coming, family from Connecticut and bringing a restaurant to Cape Cod, So once I know more information about it, I'll put it out there.
Yeah.
But another fine place to eat, and they're from Connecticut and they're coming to Mass, and they're gonna end up opening a spot.
People?
I don't know the type of food, but it's definitely
Gonna be good, though, right?
yeah, definitely. They've been doing this for quite a while in the other state. Wanted to venture off and Cape Cod, and they're bringing their business with them.
That's great.
Yeah.
That's what we need, man.
Yeah.
New businesses popping up. Look at Petey. Look at Petey in there. What's the name over there? Yeah, that's him and that's Barry. That's Barry.
Hey, so I watched some football this week, and
Hey, I didn't know they called soccer football. I'm a big fan of football. The guy with the guys.
Yep.
That's talking to know football.
Yeah, football.
I don't know.
FUTEBOL, and that's the way it's spelled across the world. And FUTEBOL, football. And believe it or not, when it comes to the country, comes to the world, soccer is the most popular sport in the whole world. And, but when it gets to the United States, it kind of gets pushed back, All right. Hey. We're gonna we're gonna chop it up with
You have to allow me every guy there.
We're gonna have
Hey. Man, I've been lately. They're gonna do a lot of. You're going.
yeah. Well, some people are trying to get here into the United
Yeah,
States.
they can have a season.
Even Iran is Mexico, which is you know, shame on the United States. You gotta be better. You gotta be better in Mexico.
What's going on?
Yeah. All the guys in it.
What's up, man? How you doing?
I got something for you for your podcast. I'll let you know about it right now. Hey, you guys, you have a movie on Thursday?
Come on, yeah, man.
Hey, Terry, come over here and eat, man.
Yeah, get over here, man.
I only got like until 11:30, so I gotta do
Oh, yeah,
it.
try to get-
Have you guys got something today?
Yeah.
I got something for you that's really funny about the kids in down south end.
Oh, yeah?
All right.
And it went up at point. Yes. They coming down for the 4th of July? Yeah, so.
So everyone, we have our friends here. You know, we got Skippy, Terry, Joe in the background. Joe has just been nominated to the New Bedford Historic
Come on,
Society.
man. You gotta do it. Oh, you step with it. Sure.
Yeah. So the
Best football players in the
I
world.
know.
I was with his sister the other day.
Who was that Joe that nominated for?
Joe is on now on the New Bedford Historic Society. We nominated him. I'm on that board. He's going to be now our newest member. Him and a few others. We Lauren Remus, which is Lenny Remus' daughter, who's on her way to get her master's. So she's doing well. Maria Brittle, Waleem Peters is now on the board. And the one thing I like about that board is that we keep up on the history of New Bedford. So many people don't realize how much history came within the city. And the Historic Society is now what they do is try to educate and get things out there. You know, when it comes to the industry, the whaling industry, who was involved, how many black folks were involved in it, and they fail to mention it. You know, I'll say 30 years ago, there wasn't too much history being thrown out there about black whalers, you know, Cape Verde and the West Indies, and, all over the place. So the New Bedford Historic Society grabs a hold of a lot of history and talks about, you know, things from the Underground Railroad, and so many other things. So I'm glad Joe's here because, you know, with his military career, he's been all over the country and all over the world. So he's, we need some fire. And, they unanimously nominated him and the others to the board. You know, so I'm glad he's here. You guys, it's your birthday. Happy birthday to both of you. Truly appreciate it. Yeah. That's it, man.
I thought you were 39.
Yeah.
I thought you were Benny's age.
That's it. Terry Wynn, one of my favorite power forwards, man.
He in age, you don't look like age.
I met him when he was probably about 9 or 10 years old, and then later played for the Brady Vets. Definitely was one of my favorite players.
Wow.
When he came basketball teammates. Went to New Bedford High School, and I tell everybody I was never bored at New Bedford High School. I think New Bedford High School, just because of the environment it had, it boosted up the attendance. Because if you didn't go to school, you were bored. Back then, it just because we had fun. We had fun around the court, regardless of the heavy hitters down on the court. Mrs. Hopper, Mr. Long, Mr. Saltzman, you know, they were around, you know, to keep us in order. But every now and then, we always had enough time to hang out around that court until they kicked us out, you know. And never mind about trying to walk home. You know, it was good. We had everything. So,
The good old days.
so the legend on the corner over there, Kippy Andre,
Oh,
man.
Kippy, Kippy, man.
This man is Scott Jenkins was on the podcast. I didn't realize you guys were both there at the same time, you know, and you followed your lead. But I love talking to our coach, you know, Coach Gardner, when he talks about you and all the history that man has. And I'll give him probably 10 minutes in the conversation, and he's always telling me something about Kippy and that dude, man, remembers something. He remembers stats. 1979 at 11:34 a.m. You know, and he'll come up with some stats. He can tell you who broke the record, who almost broke the record, and it's just amazing. So, but let me see. We got Alita Meadows says hello. Alita, how you doing? Shop. Reggie Victor's talking about your shirt, man.
Hey, watch it, Reggie, man. You talking about the giant? Reggie Victor talking about the giant.
You know, he's talking about your shirt.
I know he is, man.
He's having problems getting in the shirt.
I'll call you later, man.
Yeah,
The sister was there earlier.
yeah, she was.
Yeah, JB was there.
He says he misses us. Well, you should have moved to Worcester there.
Yeah, he likes Worcester, man. He loves all that good food up there.
Yeah. You know how you sing at the nursing home?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Reggie goes to the nursing home to visit his squad. Who?
Marvin Miller.
What's that?
He played that thing Sunday. You don't know, man? Play that
I saw the band on this on Facebook. Next time we do. You know?
No.
Like Bonnie's game.
Oh, Bonnie's name. I remember Bonnie's name. He go way back. Before all of us.
So, Terry, man, you got a Kippy Andre story?
Oh, he got many of them, man.
Huh?
Joe
does.
Joe have more stories than I. Look at that.
Kippy, you got a Terry Wynn story?
Yeah.
No, we don't got that.
Yeah. Kelly, like you said, as far as Kelly was like one of the best youth basketball players to come out of the board.
Wow.
Really invest, you know, trophies and say, what do you average in terms of points? Maybe the last couple of years.
Okay.
We playing that.
Yeah.
I couldn't remember.
Oh, yeah.
So I remember me when we play at high school.
Yep.
Drive up in the big yellow van. Newspaper van. Newspaper van.
The drum and bugle let us, the commander, Mr. Shaw, right? So we let JoJo Mendes and Uncle David Grace, owns the van, so because a lot of us needed transportation to Pulaski School, so they put all of us in there, you know, and the thing is, that was all metal. So we're in the winter time playing with Bay State League, and that thing was like a freezer, man. You sat in the back, you get to the game, we're the only team never had to be. Wow, that's amazing. And those we one season we were 20-0.
20-0.
The previous to that, it was real nice because we had Bobby Scroggs, Bobby Duwop,
Bob.
John Bedoin, going against Danny Casaccio, Comanche Ray. What is Danny Casaccio on this team?
Danny Casaccio always said that. He beat it. He tells that story a lot, but I don't think he beat it.
I think that the first year I played, they beat us, and then the next year, that's when we went 20.
Yeah, when I played the Pistons, I wasn't, it was Bobby and Amari was gone.
Yeah.
181 states.
But the first year,
Yeah, the first year. But then after they left, that's when
they couldn't get, yeah. We had like Danny
Sean Bowman actually played for the Panthers.
Yeah.
He ended up coming to our team after because they couldn't beat us. So he ended up joining us. Yeah.
And one thing, it was nice, you know, and a lot of people don't remember Bay State League being a Pulaski school. They everything's associated with, and being in the boys club. One thing that team we had, we were all pretty. We all got along. Wasn't any fighting. We're cap on each other, you know. Telling people put lotion on the
Yeah. So changing the locker room, my shorts will already be underneath that.
Yeah.
Hey, Sally, I have a story. So,
Yeah.
it's like university. This is probably one of my best friends right here. So,
Yeah.
so we
Great
grew
man.
up on the West
Oh,
on
we're
Howard
coming in
Drive,
now.
right?
Oh,
Hey,
no.
so back in 1976, which is what, 50 years from now, Joe and I had played for the very best football team. Those don't make me
Oh, look at this. Look at who's got this. Look at this, man.
So,
Look at this, Johnny.
Hey,
Tommy Bean was our head coach as well. Hey, Joe was our right back. The way Joe was the fullback.
I ain't worried about it. We got 3 legends here. I don't want to worry about the New York Knicks.
Don't pick up your phone, no. Don't pick up your phone. We talking the best.
New York Knicks. Hey, the New York Knicks needed, like, the state of New York needed 20 teams to get all the champions in one state. So we had definitely not. But they did a good job. Go ahead, Kippy, I'm sorry.
Nah, so we're saying, Joe and I, we go back to 1976. We played
76.
Pee-wee football in the very best football. Joe was the best fullback in the entire
You
league.
look like a fullback.
Joe was
too,
number
Joe.
39. Who was our quarterback? Scott Rose? Yep. Scott Rose was our
Yep.
quarterback. Scott Magnet. Who else was on the team?
Yeah, Paul.
Paul Perry. That was midget. Yeah, that was midget.
Yeah,
We had a good football team. It was a heck of a strong man.
yeah.
Now think about Kip. Was that sweet? 39 sweet.
I love the
39 sweet, right. It was over to the right.
Wow.
Come around and clean up a little end zone end work,
Yeah.
took them out, and then after that, the race was on. But the
Wow.
thing about Kip, it could be, he would run a 50 yards, but that 50 yards or 30 yards, it would turn into 130 yards.
Wow.
Because he would go from left to right, but everyone's hitting, it's like, you.
Yeah.
Really congratulate him, and then he starts throwing out the jack.
God. Give it.
He's telling me something. He's exhausted.
So I always do fast.
But just like it's one of the things when you sit down and you ask somebody,
Right.
do you remember the story of a best friend that you met and how you met them?
Yeah.
That first day, that first time. And then except lifetime of stories, and it's just an amazing thing. When that happens, when you need somebody good friend like that.
Wow. That's amazing.
He played football.
Yeah, so I'll do
Wow. He was there. Oh, I heard about it. Every time I story about what I'm just man. Oh. Wow, I heard that.
Let me put a quick shout out to guys like Bundy Local,
Yes.
JoJo,
Yep.
Wendy, Tom Reedy, Pete Reedy.
Yep.
Sacrificed a lot of hours and time. And we called Buzzy. Buzzy used to give everybody the boot. So he get us from the, grab us from the back of his shirt, put you over, I want you over the set.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
right.
And if you messed up, man, just give me a side boot, boom.
Uh-huh.
That's something.
Hey.
Yeah, that's it.
No,
Exactly.
and no, you can't. And the craziest thing is that those are the things that we learned and picked up on. And then later on, we were coaching. A young man that I knew, I gave him one of those boots. Oh my God! I had guys like, so Tony Stebbs had to talk to me, right? Rudy Bolger, John Gonzalez, and because my parents were playing, right?
Yeah.
And so I was like, oh man, that's it. There is my first few years coaching football, and looks like I'm history. I ain't never going to coach again, right? But I'm like, I didn't see nothing wrong with it, right? That's what I got, and I'm like, so I was like, I said, oh man, especially with guys like Rudy Baldwin, Tony Stebbs coming to me, I was only about 17, 18 years old, and I'm like, I guess I'm done. I ain't coaching no more, right? And he didn't have a problem with it. He said, no, it's the mother baby. He said, no, thank you, coach. Yeah, I was slacking, and but that was a squad of, you can imagine this, Yoda Could Rudy Bolger Jr. Nope, wait, was Barry on it? No. Yes, he was. This was midget. We had Benji Andrews, Ryan Bland, all on that team. They're all like, 11 years old, 10 years old. And it was crazy. They were doing everything they had to. But once they got to the championship, they ended up losing the dominant. But you know what that did? That inspired those kids. Like, they got to the high school, they were trying to lose to anybody. They played dominant, they turned it up. And being there, where I think we were all on the side watching it, they turned it up into playing darkness. So, but the legends taught us a few things, good, bad, and ugly, and we try to carry it on. I carried it on, got away from it. Got cheated, and I ain't like that. But anyway. So, Skippy, your younger brother wrote a book, man. That book is amazing. Brandon wrote that book, and I am just amazed in that book because you end up seeing his book, reading it, and now somebody like me, all of us, he did such a good job that the visuals are so clear. When he talks about being at West Lawn and recording, doing all the different things, I'm like, man, this book is amazing, And so I'm right about halfway, so I can pick it up, so I can give an amazing, review. But that book was great,
Now, you know what? We moved to West on summer of 1971, right?
Yep.
Joe was already there.
Yep.
I remember exactly where Joe was right in the corner. We lived at Smith Street.
Yeah.
My brother was not even born there.
Mhm.
But that's where we made quality friends. Terry was already in West Lawn,
Yep.
Terry and his family. And that's where we made lifelong friends. I know Joe again since when we first met, 1971. You know, when I first saw Joe at the boys club, right? He was very muscular.
Yep.
He was very quiet. You know, he wasn't not here that often, that long in the United States with Cape Verde. So he wasn't speaking as much as he speaks now.
Yeah.
He was a very muscular kid, y'all. So, the thing with the guy, he had love with somebody who goes to Joe. He was a muscle.
It's always like that. Fast, you know, Joe was always a good dude to me. And I truly appreciate you. Conversations we had. And people don't realize that Joe has a creative mind. There's so many things we talked about that he wanted to do, about movie scripts and shows and podcasts. And so, great ideas, you know. And I think somebody like Todd Dotrice needs to come in and talk to all of them, right? We'll get him another Grammy. He started listening to some of the people, the stories in the investment, right? Especially the West End kid too, so we should be good. You know, but you know, I appreciate you. I was very happy last week when you got nominated on the Historic Society. We were talking about that.
Hey, Ted, you know what? With the shout out, Joe, we just heard his bathroom degree last year. I'm talking to you back. Yeah. Austin?
Boston, right.
Well, good, man, brother. You know, too many of us from West Lawn.
Yeah. Wow. In West Lawn, you get your own PhD. Right? Now he's got his government form. You know, he's doing well. School is great. I still have some friends from college that I still talk to and associate with. College experience was nice for me. But if I had to do it all over again, I think I would have. Became a lawyer so I could become a judge, man. And yeah, I think that I would have had a nice impact in that way. However, everyone thinks I was wrong and foolish and all that. I would being a thought was picture perfect for me. You know, I truly enjoyed it. I had fun. I got to call Terry Ring by telephone name. Loved it. Yeah.
You right there?
When you gonna go prepare again? I don't know, man. It's
You
well, they shook up. We kind of shook up the city, and the primaries had woke up, you know, the mayor, and because we were close in the primaries, and local politicians said, Charlie, you definitely woke him up because you made him. You actually made him spend $100,000. So I love the city with all my heart. But as far as politics, it's kind of just a dirty thing. It's always something dirty about politics, and I just didn't want to waste my time. And I say waste my time because at the end, at the election time, when I finally got a tally of who voted and who didn't, I got a list for the whole city. A lot of family and friends didn't vote that, even though it's Alabama. And so when I seen that, I said, I don't know if I can put my name in an arena because if I'm your family and I'm your friend, why didn't you take 2 or 3 minutes to vote? He did. And so he got 60% of the vote, I got 40. But I think if family and friends did vote and had some importance to it, you know, it would have been a lot closer and possibly I could have won. So, but I try to support everybody, candidates throughout the city, because everyone says, "Oh, my vote don't count. My vote don't count." It does,
Yeah.
especially on the local level. I really got to get out there, especially this year. Nate, if you want to come on the camera, you have to stand here.
Don't say it. Don't.
Huh?
I'll take this tricky and Wallace.
That's it.
No, I'm not gonna say it.
No. Hey, come on.
My brother. Keep your hand to yourself. Keep your hand to yourself. We're fighting this stuff. Keep your hand to yourself.
We bring his doorman.
Hey, rest in peace. I can't wear it. I wore it in public the other day and I realized I don't have muscles anymore. I shouldn't be wearing it. Shouldn't be wearing it. So that's why I hold it up.
You get back, man. You get back.
I had food poisoning for games 3 and 4. Game 4, when they were down 29, I didn't see any of it. My phone kept going off. I woke up. I said, let me go get the living room for the song. I got tired of reading. I got all kinds of stuff. So I'm sitting, I'm watching the TV. Then I sit down and I'm doing the dance and sleep. The person I'm with is like, what are you doing? I'm like, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Just watching. So they kept missing free throws on top of that.
Yeah.
So now I can't yell because if I yell, I project. I go this way and that way. So I'm just like, Then when OG came into the fifth, I knew it was good, and when I knew the game was especially good, I ran to the bathroom, handled my business, came back out, and watched the whole full game.
Hey, the whole New Bedford was saying, damn, shut up. We want the Knicks to be quiet, you're a Knicks fan, but you're also a victor. You know how hard it is to shut up a victor.
Oh,
You know?
And you got sick.
I wasn't talking at all. Like I said, I had food boy.
Hey,
Oh, your people, my man James.
yeah,
James the Knicks fan.
yes, he is. What was your greatest memory about this series?
Leaving myself in the bathroom and being able to celebrate.
That's your greatest memory.
Yeah, because I was like, when game 5 comes, I want to make sure everything's out of my system.
Yeah.
When the game comes, I didn't say anything that day. I ate my meals on time. I took all my medications on time. I got a nice snack. I was going to miss nothing. I was awake from Saturday till about 6 o'clock in the morning Tuesday.
So, have you always appreciated Brunson, or you got a better appreciation?
No. I was against the other team.
What?
I was absolutely against it. I said, this guy's too small. And I said, because don't forget Kevin Durant was supposed to be coming at that time.
Yeah.
He lost in the draft to Zion. I'm just like, man, we need to get Kevin Durant. And he came. Then when he took that cut, I'm like, oh, he's not even going to do this, man. He's like, because I told you before, Mo played with his father.
Yeah.
So I don't know him. I know him.
Yeah.
So then when he started playing the first 6 months, I'm like, maybe he did need more time on the court. Because when he played in the playoffs, when Luka was hurt, he was getting 18 to 7 a game. And I'm like, he doesn't have nobody to do the pass to in New York. He's gonna have to shoot his own shots, and I didn't know he had offensive package like that. I didn't know he had footwork like that either. Because he can't jump. He stopped jumping when he went to Villanova. He used to dunk and everything. He don't do that. Yeah, he dunked 2 hands, 1 hand.
Nice. Well,
And he's not 6'2". Like 5'10", 5'11".
you
Father's like this much taller. Father's mine.
look good. You tried. A lot of basketball fans here on this table. I truly.
Man. No, it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. It took your brother 45 years to get that. So it's gonna take you 55. Last summer, right?
So, you made your brother who he is, right? Of course. And he may lie about it, but you was engaged. It's just basic. You had a court in almost every direction. Once you get out your bed doors, you had the court in West Lawn, and you had the boys' club. And the boys' club every day. Just getting it, man.
Just don't hop the fence. Just to
Actually,
get
I don't remember. You remember your club number?
Oh, you can't. My senior year, my senior year, it was 1241. I was three for like 3 years. I remember paying $5 a year. Yeah. It's something if you wanted to buy. $2. Oh, yeah. If you was cadet, you paid $2. If you was junior, you paid $3. You was senior, $5. Man. What else?
A lot of people we talk about, talk about different things in boys club, and it gets just that. And Miss Gladys, right? That's the name. Agnes. Yeah. I got a rude awakening. Right? A lot of years I didn't see her. And I went to Bedford Village from Kensington. She was living there. I can see her, but I thought she passed away, man. Hey, that lady still remembers.
It was because she was a West Lawn. That's right.
Yeah.
England, man.
Yeah.
Her son Billy Hall. That's Mudbook's grandmother, right?
Yeah. Yep. And, I work with Ron with Berry, right? Yeah. And he's another guy with our own stories. But between him and Alan Fisher, I go to work every day, and they just share so many.
Well, because in West Lawn, they live right across from each other.
Yeah.
Of course, my baby, Alan's brother, was mostly sister's brother. Well, Barry's had a big family.
Yep.
So, and like I said, they live right across each other for years. So that's why they got a lot of stories.
Yeah. One of the like I went to West Lawn because my aunt Jenny lived on the opposite corner of me. Jenny Pickles.
Just the
and
pickles.
that's
Don't step on his grass.
yeah. We enjoyed it. He didn't care. He's the one guy that put a CB radio in the house, right?
And man,
With
his parakeet
Yeah.
background, radio.
So, but me going up there, it was my family was up there, but it's got a lot to do with your family being up there, because I had a good time. There was always something to do. Watching the game. I mean, I wasn't good enough to get on at West Ham basketball because, believe it or not, you had Big Dusty playing. You had all them big guys playing. You had a Bird, you had Kenny, you had all those guys. So it was fun. It was fun to watch, But I always said, if you can make it through the courts of West Ham with that one pole, you can make it.
What does this have? What do these three things have in common? High flying, banana supermarket,
Yep.
carrot farm. Jumping off a carrot. Come on, man. Then I learned from Johnny Sylvia when it was time to put it on. That's what I learned. A lot of broken bones. Oh, man. There was some dew on the ground on one day.
That's me, man. That was my wife. Thank you, brother. Thank you, brother.
Yeah, Chops is always in the doghouse.
What did they
Cable man visited his house. He said, "Hey, just put cable in that doghouse." Always did it. Yeah, I'm glad you guys came today, especially on the day that you celebrating your birthdays.
67, Wallace? I think so.
42.
That's right. My sister, 8 years old, right? You, my cousin Reggie, my cousin Dennis, Denise. Who else is in there? That's right, Skipper. That's dress. That's my good friend. I didn't think about the eating. I forgot. Hey, you forgot to take me out to eat. And you didn't pick up the phone. That's why they probably said it was good to go to ice cream. skip school, or you first in school.
Was it?
You had no fun skipping school.
No, it wasn't
You
working.
had more fun at school. Yeah. Well, that's so true. Me and Willie Pierce.
Oh, really?
So me and Willie Pierce decided we want to skip school.
Oh, my God.
So over at the bleachers, over at the field, there's that this cubby hole, right? So you can fit inside. So we decided, so we go over there, we get up to the top. I'm in one side, Willie's on the other side. So we're looking at each other like this. 5 hours later, hands on your chin. You're like, what the heck? Come on, silly. You know.
Yeah, it's Willie Pierce. A lot of people don't realize, well, we do, but Willie was a great athlete, you know. And so Russell Raines tells me a story that on the east side of the high school where the cemetery is, they had a hot air balloon over there. So the balloon was coming down, and it was going to end up slamming right into the side of the gym wall in the high school. Willie by himself ended up grabbing the rope and pulling that hot air balloon so it wouldn't hit the side of the building. And it was crazy how strong he was, and he was able to do that and end up saving quite a few, a couple of people that were on that balloon. Just by his quick thinking, he grabbed the rope and ended up pulling it and stopped it before slamming in the side of the New Bedford High School wall. So, crazy. I don't know. Hey, I got about 10 minutes, man. You guys want to share anything else? Yeah.
What do you want for your birthday?
Yeah, we went for birthday. I got it. I woke up this morning. It's a blessing. I'm glad you're here. I truly stopped calling you Wallace.
I didn't know it was real name until I was like 25 years old. They said, Wallace. I said, who's that? Who's that? He was like, the guy right there. I said, that ended up being named Wallace. Then it's Terry. No, it's not. Go ask him. I asked him, where's Calvin Klein? Hey, Terry, who's your real name? Wallace, nigga. You didn't know that? Like, no.
Make sure all of my teachers in high school, elementary, junior high, all public service. They call my name first day of school. I said, Terry, and
Is that your middle name or?
Terry's my middle name.
Hey, Charlie, you know what? We're going to work on how we try. So we can think about, we have the greatest nickname of all time.
All time.
His name.
All time.
His name.
Radar.
Chippy, the radar, Paul Pimp, Gus Hollywood,
Yeah.
He's back in the West End.
50 Shaft,
Yeah.
Mobileye, Warren Rat, Gator,
Skipper, Dusty.
Skipper, the Dusty, Mike Pop,
Yeah.
Like fuck. Before he was Chili Small.
Yeah. He was small now.
Chili.
Al Wynn,
Yeah.
Harry O.
Billy
Give
Adams.
me some, Joe, help me out.
We speak every time. We speak every time. Johnny Phil, man. Johnny Phil.
Tusky,
Sleepy.
Sleepy,
That's Jack, right?
Yeah.
we carry the car. Yeah. David Mendy, we call him Slap.
Yeah.
Jimmy Colbert, we call him Sterling.
I thought that was a real name.
Wow.
Hey,
Trying to think of any more.
remember
There's a
SMU?
woman, but I don't want to say her name.
Oh, man.
I have to do with French. Have to do with French. Yeah. Oh, you know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. Like black. I heard that as a kid. I was like, what? No way. I go ask him. He chased me around. Bring around Taiwan.
Me, I would always Well, I would say Andre McCoy and believe it or not, from Andre's family, Charles, Andre's best friend.
It's talking about
Leon Hemsley.
No,
They say that he had he had the capabilities of going on and being a professional boxer.
Well, he did good too, but he just quit.
And the other one was
David Burke.
David Burke.
You know, here's the thing about Dave Burke. After Mr. Vincent used to have to hide him in the van.
Yeah.
If get to tournament, nobody wanted to fight Dave. So they would think he won the van, they would hide him in the van. Dave this van. Dave this van. They would hide Dave because you couldn't hit. They would hide Dave in the van. And Dave would get out surprised and the people get pissed off and he would win.
But listen, when we
The one thing about David is when he was fighting, when they went to the competition, and
Michigan.
David, they knew that he was coming up. If everyone heard, everyone. There'd be nobody in the stands sitting around. And then all of a sudden, David was boxing, everybody was coming. Wow. It'd be a packed house just because of David Burke.
Hey, Charlie, I told you the story. So David Lee Burke.
Yeah.
David and I, we fought Silver Mittens,
Yep.
1974,
Yeah.
the Newport Boys Club, 65-pound weight cut.
Yeah.
So David won the first week, Chippy won the first week. David won the second week, Chippy won the second week. Coming to the final, David and I only one left.
Yep.
Now after the fight, David and Burke was fighting. The whole week, so it was every week, every Saturday, they Newport go down. The whole week. Now I'm in third grade. Dave's 3 years older than I. The whole week we trained against each other. You know, I know Dave was already experienced. He had maybe 100 amateurs. I had maybe 3 amateurs fights. So I'm like, damn, Dave's going to really beat me up in the ring during that fight. But just before the fight, Louis Bucky Vincent, he sat us down in the locker room. He took me a day, I want to speak to him. After we wrapped our hands up, Mr. Vincent looked at me and goes, you know, David's going to take it easy on you today. I was very excited. Well, Mr. Vincent waited until like right before the fight. They out the fight to let me know. And Dave, you know, he didn't know he was winning, but he did not knock me out. Dave, the amateur, Dave got hands down the best amateur boxer to come out of the
I mean, but every training while we were training, we all did skip rope and everyone skip rope and then Mr. B would say, all right, Dave, now time to shut, not time to box. So we're all looking at each other. Oh man, who's the one that and then it's like, Joe, Dave.
Oh, man.
And
That was, till this day,
His voice.
David had, could you imagine, I'm in uniform and I'm having a hard time with a group downtown and David comes and he just tells them, get out of here. Everybody left. He didn't even have a gun, man. He had nothing. But that's the respect that they had even on old David Bird, and he had told them guys, young, getting over, get out of here, and he moved away. I said, man, I need to just put him in my cruiser. I'll never have any problem.
Better than a kid.
Not only boxing, Dave, basketball,
Yes.
football. Like you said, back then, you know, now I come home, I walk the west, I really see them too. They don't
They don't even know what combination is. They don't even know what it is.
What were some of the games you played? TV tag,
Police.
ISP, police. And I walk in the west for you, how we everybody,
See anything.
everybody's inside.
Everybody was in the shape. They had great the best athletes in the city came out of the kingdom.
Yeah.
Not even close.
Yeah.
Not even close. Not even close.
I
Probably got the most Hall of Famers now.
love it. I just love you got the sports history all together. But we played it all season. It's a turn from baseball. You play baseball, football, basketball. There was always a change in the season, and that's why most of the kids in our neighborhoods were well-rounded athletes, you know. And I always said it led to people being very pissed off and disgruntled because when they finally got to the high school,
They got introduced to politics.
Yeah, and it was
Right
terrible.
here, right here.
Now, you know what's
Right
crazy?
here.
Even like,
Politics
when
big
Joe and
time.
I we played freaking football, they played a 3 o'clock afternoon game on Sunday. I would go to Joe's house like 10, 11 o'clock, and we would go to side the field. We'd practice. Joe was a kicker. He had a team. We'd practice kicking. We're doing some running. We'll come home, a couple of hours. Then we'll get ready for the game against football game.
That's it. I didn't have to go to Fernandez.
Big deal.
Right there. If I had to go to Fernandez,
You gotta run up there.
Have to go follow some items.
these guys come like, all right, Joe, we're gonna go somewhere. I said, all right, I gotta go to Fernandez. Oh, man. But talking about trendsetters, fashion trendsetters in the day. David Burr was one.
Yeah.
He sported the pro kids, the high platform pro kids. I don't know if you ever see it. I remember.
Paul Pimp was the first person I thought was so increase. I was amazed. I'm like, yo, your jeans never wrinkle. What is that? Come here, young Victor. I came over there. You know, me and Paul Pimp always been the same size. Even when I was big, so slim. I go over to him. He goes, touch it. I was amazed. I said, yo, who did this for you? Miss B? I thought Miss B out in front of the Boy Scout did it. It's like, nah, man, nobody can even do it. Oh, really? He's like, yeah. Then I saw his cousin, saw Skipper. And Skipper had, first of all, Skipper ain't never had a three-sided place. Changed his outfits 3 times a day. School, afternoon, and then nighttime. He was doing sweets, and if the back door was open, you could see him ironing his clothes.
Yeah.
I used to go, we're the same age, so West Side, I was walking to his house. I just sit there waiting. He's always ironing his clothes. Come home, get a go, man, straight down the middle. Wait for him, man. Iron his clothes every morning.
What about when he stole the Plymouth Duster sign, right? Remember that? And he cut off the ER and it just said dust. Put on the silver chain, he walked around, it just said dust on it.
Hey, Charlie, you know, most of us going to Westwood, we did not want to pay for the
That's right.
Now it's all off, you know, Sergeant. But you know who the best stuff on farm time was? Don't be no over 12 with no shoes on.
Now,
That's from
what? I mean, we all snuck in at some point. We used different corners of you know, the best corner was to get in for us, believe it or not, was Hunter Street and Maxfield. If you got in that corner, chances are we got it.
Where the smoke sign, yeah. Where the smoke sign?
Well, that was the other one, but
That was Lindsay.
they were always trying to focus on
Yeah, 'cause you had two
West
ways,
lawn side.
ways to go.
Yeah,
When you on a Hunter and thing,
yeah. So it was easy to kind of blend in, but
I used to wait for the away.
Terry, how many kids you made on the slide?
say that again now?
Sergeant Field slide, if you know what that is.
Yeah, that's underneath the bleachers.
Yeah. So how many kids you made in that slide?
Oh, man, none.
I'm only.
But, it was funny that Joe was talking about that, because we used to go over there all the time. It was kind of boring too, you know?
But who was the old man back then? You know, it wasn't the man that was in the 80s and 90s, but
Oh, you mean who worked inside the field? Yeah. Oh, man, I can't remember.
I was.
Was it Smitty?
I had a conversation. No, it was before him.
Oh, man, I forgot who it was. The only one I remember working outside the field was Mr. Rose.
Yeah.
But I can't remember. I know there was one
The other
person.
guy,
I can't remember his name. I can't remember who it was.
Mr. Rose, may he rest in peace. Coach Murgo was here, Bruce Murgo, later on. Coach the high school with Joe Worth and all them. He came in a couple of mornings ago and
Really?
sat
You
here.
came here?
Yeah, Bruce came in and
Word was a good dude, man.
yeah, he talked about his leather. He had leather cleat, football cleat. So Mr. Rose said, "Hey, let me send them in so they get done over." So he sent them in. Hey, the leather cleats had so much history. You know, Yeah, coach had history from down south where he was in Virginia, I think it was. And so when you bring him here, you know, we wore him as a coach. Mr. Rose shipped them out and they never came back, man. Somebody seen
Kept them,
those.
they saw them, I think.
They kept them. And that's crazy.
So
So,
it's fun. We're here talking about the past, growing up, all kinds of things. And the only one that don't know what we're talking about is Chalk.
It's not fun. You wouldn't hear him anyway, you got that loud shirt.
the problem with Chuck is he should have got on that trip, but he came in the back. He go on soon.
He gonna come to the Red Sox game, because on the police block.
Right.
Well, Nicole grew up in the North Side.
Yeah.
You walk family, they grew up in Evergreen Park.
Yeah.
Yep, with the broken down car and nobody knew what it was for. Use that trunk for dope.
Growing up,
Brady when he was in school.
yeah, they couldn't say shows.
Yeah, the Casaccio started there.
Devin Steele was a good young athlete. Well,
He ended up moving in on Chester Street there too. Right across from Stockton.
not too many.
Not
A
too many
lot
of them.
of them in that area went to also went to Bolt too.
Yeah, I can't remember.
I come to Phil Douglas.
There was five
Other than Casaccio's, only because they always been close to me because their grandfather lived in the Bay Village. So I would always see them every weekend.
I thought they lived in it.
Yeah.
I thought they lived.
So it,
I got a 10.
yeah, satellite's tough for me. I can't even think of.
I can't. I wouldn't be.
That would be a baseball player.
You know anybody?
Shaky Day.
Take it
Shaky Day. Shaky Day.
Hey, I'll give Shaky Day a food stick, man.
Oh, yeah.
But no, Shaky. Yeah. Hey, I'll tell you a quick story about him, right? He goes, we spent big bucks. We got a boat. Shaky Day, he wasn't with me and my buddy. We spent a lot of money, put a lot of gas in the boat. It was a bluefish tournament, right? So everyone's paying money. And so Shaky does,
They don't want to work.
he said, I'll go boat, but he pays a fee, right? He places, it's a weekend tournament, he places third in the tournament. Everyone got boats that cost about $60,000-$70,000, right? Going out, way out towards Martha's Vineyard, trying to catch a big blue fish. Guess what? He gets third place by fishing off the hurricane site.
He's always in the South Dock.
I remember that too. I remember when you won.
Yeah. Third place, man. So true story, and but good thing. Hey, I want to put this out there, right? You guys know I wrote that book for Andre and about Andre, and with the blessings of Jeff McCoy, and so the proceeds of that book was supposed to go to the Boys Club. Sometimes our friends and our folks are evil because when the book was coming out, someone was hand delivering a bunch of paper copies of the book. So everyone had a copy. That means had a copy, they would buy the book. And so it's pretty sad. I'm gonna put the number out there, but the money that was made in that book to go to the Boys Club was only 160 some bucks, right?
That's amazing.
And it's a shame, you know. And so to this day, I think
Still one.
you know, I know who it is, but it's just sad, you know. So what I'm gonna try to do is set up another marketing with Amazon and try to get that book out there more, so it can help out. I think the Boys Club has a membership fee, anything, but the money could go to. We don't have the boxing program, but the money could go to the Bay State League. You know, as long as you designate it. And I learned this a long time ago. If you want if you want a certain donation that you give to the Boys and Girls Club and the veterans, you gotta be specific and say, this is where I want it to go.
I would hand the check over myself.
But you have to see, if you hand it over like that, say it's $500. It just goes in the kitty. But if you say this is $500 for the Bay State League, it will go to the Bay State League. 100%. That's how you submit donations to the Boys Club, is to make sure that the same way you want it to go to. And then it would go to that. So, but I have to do something about that book again, and I want you guys, as my friends, to remind me to kind of push that and get that marketing up, because it needs to be known. That was just a movie in itself, and there was so many stories missing, you know, that I thought about doing a round two of it. You know, round two.
You know what's crazy? So, you think Andre walked up on the top rank that year, amateurs, like heavyweight, like 500. However, when he came here from Alabama, he was brother Jeff. When he was tall for his age, they fell in West on Holland for his left. So, people used to pick on Andre.
Yeah, exactly.
I remember the time I'm in the Boys Club, and there was a guy, John Mendoza, pretty tough dude there. I'm in the first grade, and he beat up Andre right in front of me. Yeah, Andre did not even fight. So a couple of years later, Andre started changing. Mr. Griffith told Andre, stop letting people pick on you. Stop boxing. Andre started boxing, so his first amateur fight was an exhibition in the Boys Club. Now they would set up boxing. Gym. Andre came, started laughing at him. His skin was all ashy. He had these high top looking awkward. And his fight, Jimmy Perry, who was an accomplished amateur fighter at that time. It took maybe Andre 2 years to establish himself as being like one of the best amateur boxers in the country. By the time he was 19 years old, we were watching him. Andre made it to the final of nationals. It was on Wild World Sports. Knocked down only Tucker in the final. Andre was like 6'3", 175. We went to talk all of his boxing. What was the jab? Right. Andre was just a classy, polished boxer. Then the day he died, my freshman year, 1980, we went to high school. So now we tell you about walking around the court.
Yeah.
I'm walking around the court. Joe was in the court in front of the tan house. And I punched Joe like, and Joe just looked at me like crazy. And Joe said, "Yo, Andre's plane went down this morning." Yeah. At the end of the day, the loudspeaker not even make a loudspeaker announcement when we left high school. We said, you know, we got to inform me Andre before his plane went down. Landing on Warsaw, Poland this morning.
Yeah.
Everyone's
It's what kind of plane was that? It was TWA flight.
I left New York, so.
Yeah. And this is, I try to tell the story to everyone, right? After Andre lost his fight with with Miguel,
The other one.
he was
I
what he was trying to do was go pro. Right? So Mr. Vincent said, "I don't think you're ready." Yeah, I don't think you're ready. So that was for Germany. He said, in about 30 days, we're going to get you ready. And then you go to Poland. So he was ready. He was going to Poland, set up the flight. So as Andre is going to Poland, the German team, where he wanted to fight, was coming this way. As the German flight touched down, that's when Andre's plane crashed, almost around the same time. So he really wanted to be on that German flight, but he was on the Polish flight. Another story about Andre was so dedicated to his high school that he had to live up at high school. Hold on. That's how he identified his remains. And he's definitely my favorite boxer in the veteran. We also got to mention your brother Danny. Danny was just one of those guys, man, that would, he helped me a lot with some of the stories in the book, you know, along with Jeff and many others. You mentioned Jimmy Sweet Perry.
Is he in Florida still?
He's here now.
He's here?
He's now in the Bedford. He was in North Carolina, Fort Bragg, I think. He was out there. But now he's back. He's spending more quality time with his grandchildren, you know, so he came back. But guys, we're here every Wednesday. Feel free to come at any time, any point. And if you don't like chops singing, just bring Nicole. Nicole Beard. What's up? You ever see that video of that song? Man, yeah. I love chops.
That's why I came late. I missed
I'll do respect.
I told my house. Well, we got a very nice.
All due respect to Chuck, he is my friend. He's a good, loyal friend. He's singing all over the place, you know, in mass and God. He's definitely doing his thing, and he's paying the mortgage by his singing, so he must be good. He must be real good.
So, when you gonna print those women in your backyard?
God, you see that next week?
No.
You don't want to see it, Charlie.
Nah, no, that's down, man.
I got to see it.
Yeah, man. I cleaned it out now. I cleaned it out.
Are you cleaning
Guys,
out?
welcome over there.
All right.
Welcome over there.
I'm going. See it a couple of weeks ago. They look too
No, it
good.
was real good.
Did that reflective food?
Yeah. Hey. Scrubbing, man.
I'm not trying to get Joe on e-bike.
On e-bike, no.
E-bike and Joe diet.
You can race
Joe
camera.
heavy back train.
No, man. No, e-bike, man.
Right now, he's riding.
People can't drive.
How can you win, Terry?
No.
With a banana seat?
No,
With a banana seat on it?
You gotta get on your e-bike. Get crazy, man. We gotta get
You
it.
want to have the face before you get that flow.
Turn the brakes off.
I'm gonna let you turn it. Turn it off.
I'm gonna go take it.
Hey, one last question about everyone, all right? So, there's a so-called fight coming out.
Oh, come on, man.
Oh, Derek be gone in Fufu. I was going to mention it. Yeah.
For shits and giggles, all right, who you got?
So with food, Westlawn kid, we're both.
I got the EMTs on. The EMTs on site.
All right, EMT.
Go to the real
Yo.
world. Hey, who's he?
Derek
Constatio.
What about
Two
dad?
two best friends.
He'll be a food strong.
Now that's a fundraiser for the boys.
Well, they talk.
They didn't say what it was for.
I get it. Ray got in their ear and they were messing around and so now they're saying, hey, we need to do something. So I took the whole thing and I ran with it. He put the post up and so I said, let me do something. So I talked to my best friend AI and he created a poster. And so now it went all over. Now the craziest thing is my inbox on Facebook was like, hey, where do I buy tickets? Where do I buy tickets? So I'm like, oh my God. So now there's a big poster at the port. So the funniest story is Eddie Rogers is the parade marshal, right, this year? So Eddie said, hey, that's the day of the parade. Sunday. Yeah. So anyways, man, I appreciate you guys.
That day to pray Sunday, you said?
Yeah, Sunday. Sunday's the parade.
Yeah, I thought to pray Sunday.
Because 4th of July is Saturday. So the Cape Verde parade is usually on Saturday. But they have to do it on Independence Day. Actual Independence Day was July 5th. So they're doing it on Sunday. Yeah.
So now that.
No, I don't think so.
No, it's not gonna happen.
It's not gonna happen?
No.
They're gonna do it.
No.
Oh, man.
Unless they
characters in between the ropes.
It's a big maybe, but I don't think.
I was with both of them 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
He was like, well, I was with the gym twice already. I said, yeah.
So,
I saw him,
He was at Wendy's twice.
Facebook. Oh, okay. Oh, that'd be funny.
They did do it, we would have to slow down so crazy.
Oh, my God. Oh.
Thank you, Charlie. Thanks for having
All
us.
right,
Oh, yeah. Thank you
I
guys,
can't
man.
believe what we got all these gymnastics, man.
Oh yes, please. I'll have mine large, iced, extra cream, and 6 Splenda. Yeah, just hang out for a minute. Mm-hmm.